Hey there, class. I'm Dr. Susie Johnson, and I am going to be your instructor for these next 8 weeks. And I just thought it would be nice to introduce myself as we get started. I did write up my little introduction, but sometimes it helps to see a face to a name, not just words on the page. So like I shared in my introduction, I work in Spokane, Washington as a clinical director at a large community mental health center and work with several outpatient mental health programs. I've been a counselor in the state of Washington. It started in the field in 1995, where I started as a domestic violence counselor at a DV shelter as a BA level provider. And then from there, I went to work for Catholic Family Services, where I work with a low-income single-parent housing complex, where I work with 27 different families that live there and provided social services and support as they struggled as low-income single-parent families. And then from there, I ended up getting my master's during that time, and I went to work for Lutheran Social Services, where I worked as a sexual assault and domestic violence and trauma counselor. So I worked at Lutheran for a couple of years while I was getting my hours for licensure. And once I obtained my licensure, I went into private practice, which I started in 2000. And my private practice, I still have it to this day. I don't do it full time. Initially, I was working full time in private practice. And then about 10 years ago, I went to work for Frontier in the community mental health realm, but still kept my private practice where I see clients on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, some evenings. So I really am grateful that I get to provide services as a director during the day, and that I get to continue to be a counselor because I feel like that keeps me connected in the field and still providing services. And then of course I get to facilitate classes here at Colorado State, which I really love. This is my 7th year. Just this last week or so, I had my 7-year anniversary. And so I'm just very grateful to be able to facilitate classes here in the human services and psychology areas. So I am looking forward to working alongside you all. Please reach out if you need anything. I'm pretty responsive. I try to check my emails a couple times a day. You can always call me. My number is posted in my information. And if I can't pick up, leave a message and I will call you back because I know sometimes if you have a question, you want to know the answer right away because you might be working on a project and have some questions. So I just want you to know that I try to always be responsive and get back to you as soon as I can. So anyways, welcome to class. I look forward to getting to know you over these next 8 weeks. Thank you. Bye.